Let's make the best cheeseburger sliders for football Sunday. I've got a pound of ground beef here. I'm adding about half of a yellow onion. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then I'm just gonna cook all of this together. I almost forgot, but I always like to add in this steak seasoning. It just gives it like a really good burger flavor, which is what we're going for. We want that cheeseburger flavor to come through on this. I'm just gonna get most of the grease out of this with a paper towel. And voila! A teaspoon of Worcestershire. I'm gonna do a tablespoon and a half of mustard. If you don't like mustard, just do a little bit less, but all of my kids really like mustard. So I do quite a bit. And then 3 tablespoons of ketchup. And then I'm just gonna let this simmer for like 5 minutes while I'm getting my buns ready. All right, I've got my pan here. I'm just gonna add in some aluminum foil. Spraying that with just a little bit of oil. And then I'm just using like Hawaiian sweet rolls, but you can use whatever ones that you get from the store. I'm just gonna cut these in half real quick. All right, bottom half is going in my pan. And then I'm just dumping the meat right over the top. You can use sliced cheese for this if you want, but most of the time I honestly just use shredded cheese, and you're gonna want it to be cheddar. All right, the top is going on. A little bit of melted butter on top. Sesame seeds. Then I'm gonna make like a little pocket here. 150 degrees for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna cut these up, and they are so yummy. They are perfect for football season.